Hey guys, I just finished wiring up my new PT3 board from Pedal Train. I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of a couple things I did that you might find useful or convenient. I know it's really helpful to me. As you can see here, I have my front end, which goes directly into my amp, starts at the NS2. You can see it goes, pretty much the board is divided from there down and there up. Goes NS2 into my Road Rage Pro Gear 4-channel true bypass looper with tuner out and tap tempo. Goes into the loop, the first loop being the DD5, next loop is the Carbon Copy, next loop is the Memory Toy, next loop is the Deluxe Memory Boy. The tap tempo controls the DD5 out to, with the output going to my RV3, which is right here. My loop goes Pulsar Tremolo to the Micropod to the Sonic Stomp. One thing that I did here that I found really useful is instead of plugging, as you can see, there's plugins into the inputs of my first pedal and the output of my last pedal. I had JHS Pedals build me two, I guess you could just consider them passive direct boxes, as you can see here. So I no longer plug into my pedals. One reason being changing from different stage to different stage, or from like a church to a church or from home to church. You never really know where you're going to be, and it can be kind of inconvenient, and you have people walking around the stage, and it's really easy to get pedals and cables stepped on by a vocalist or another band member. So I had these mounted underneath here, which gives me a really good signal that'll never change. It'll always stay wired in. They came with these really convenient mount base, so I can mount them straight to the PT3 with some pilot holes. You can see that's for my input. The top one is for the line in, the bottom one is for my loop. Same over here. This is the output side. Top one is for my line in, bottom one's for my loop. You'll see here that I have two of the Voodoo Lab Pedal Power 2 mounted underneath the board. I have too much to be powered by just one, but what's really great is on these you can run into the other power supply and run out of just one, so that's pretty handy. PT3 makes it really easy to mount things. It's Pedal Train's a really incredible board. Another thing that I think you'll find useful that I tried on this board was for organizational purposes. Instead of having all the cables just kind of running everywhere, I went to Lowe's, and for I think like $1.45 I picked up these right here. They're just mini light adhesive clips for Christmas lights, and as you can see here, I've got them mounted kind of sporadically under the board to house my cabling, so it's not all kind of crazy all over the place, which made it really nice and organized. If there's an issue, I can go straight to the cable and see the source. Another thing with like any board, I think, is using great cables. Cable kits, Georgia or Lava is the cable kit that I went with. I'm really pleased with. But those are just a couple of things that I thought that you guys might find useful. Any criticisms or input that you can provide me would be really useful, and thanks for checking it out.